Okay, Leah, number 17, we have radical 384. What do you break
Okay,
that? What?
so I did 32 and 12, which
Ooh,
I checked again is 384. So it's 12 and 32, or 32 and
good.
12.
32 times 12. Good. That's what breaks down to.
And
Okay.
then I broke
Yep.
down 32, which is 4 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then I broke down 12, which is 3 and 2.
3 and 4, you mean?
3 and oh. I did an oopsie.
That's all right. 3 times
Okay.
4, right?
Yeah. And then for that the other side, I broke down 4 and 8.
Yeah.
So for the 4, it's 2 and 2.
Uh-huh.
And then for the 8, it's 2 and 4.
Good. And then that 4 you could break down again, right?
Yes, it would be 2 and 2 again.
Yeah. And then this 4 breaks down into 2 and 2. So now we have our base level for all these numbers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my blue and I'm going to highlight the bottom of the branches, because now that we've broken down these numbers, we just want to focus on the bottom branches. The other thing is that all these numbers, so look at it, here's the bottom of the branches, bottom of the branch, bottom, 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 bottom. Ooh, don't forget about this little 3 right here. Those are all the bottom of the branches. That means we can't break down those numbers any further. Now, what's really cool about this is you may be like, well, how can we just change 384 into like some 2s? That doesn't make any sense. If you take all these numbers, if you do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 2 times 2, it is 384. That's the answer. So it's all you're doing is you're breaking it down into smaller numbers and then pairing them up. Okay, because remember we said this 384 is in jail. We got to bust it out of jail, but we got to get partners. So let's find some partners here. I see a pair of 2s. Now, when we pull out a pair of 2s, we're actually just pulling out one number because it's a square root. There's a complicated way of understanding it. All you have to know is that we're just pulling out, when we pull out a pair, we take one number out of there. Okay. And then we're pulling out this pair of 2s, right? So that's another times 2. Sorry. You know what? When I take out a number, that's crossed out. Pulled those 2s out, came from this 4, came from this 32, came from 384. Then I pulled out these 2s, which I followed the branches up, came from this 4, followed that branch up, came from this 8, followed the branch up, 32 to 384. Anything else? Oh, here's another pair of 2s I can pull out. So another 2, and then we use these, and that came from this, which came from this, which came from this. Is there anything left?
No. Oh wait, no, the 3's left.
We have a 3 left. Yep. Is that all it's left? Just a 3? So this 3 is left?
Yeah.
Oh, check again. Look at this little 2's hiding in there. Oh yeah, see? We got to look out for them. That little 2's hiding in there too. So what do we do? I don't know if we've had this case when we have 2 numbers left on the inside. Well, it's still just like they were on the outside. So you said there's a 3 left. And then we also have a 2, so we just do times 2. 3 times 2. And then I just showed that I use this, and I use this, and I use this. Okay, my new one. Now, I'm going to use a different color here real quick. Pumpkin spice. And let's multiply these numbers. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8.
Oh, wait, 8 not?
That's all right. Okay, and then on the inside, we have to multiply these numbers. 3 times 2 is 6. That's our final answer. 8 radical 6.
See, for some reason, I don't know what I did, but I did get 8 and 6. I think I did something. I don't know.
Okay. You know what you might have done is what you can do is instead of breaking down these 4s, you can, like this 4 right here and this 4, instead of breaking them down to 2 and 2, you can actually just circle those because that's a pair of 4s. See that? Okay, great. Let's move on to the next one. Thank you so much, Leah.